from vacation, you could say. I did promise you guys I was going to be recording, but my voice isn't really that good because of screaming and stuff, so it kind of hurts right now, so I can't really talk that loud. So I hope if I'm loud and clear you guys can hear me, so I hope that works. But yeah, this is part 2. We left off where what's it called? We left off where we just put the signal tracker on Joker. So yeah. Yeah, so we did that. But yeah, it's been quite a bit of a long time since we've been, you know, streaming and stuff. But hey, if you are new to the channel, please like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. We are already at 78 subscribers. I really appreciate it, guys, for the support you guys gave me. And thank you for saying Batman, Artharm Morgan. But let's not waste any time, guys, and let's continue. GCPD. It's Commissioner Gordon.
Enjoying the view.
Hard to do these days. There's one thing for the bad parts of town to get uglier, but when places like Wayne Tower start falling apart, makes you wonder what's next. I'll bet Bruce Wayne is wondering the same thing. Seems like the world's got it out for that guy.
Oh yeah, because he doesn't know.
Gets drugged through the dirt by the media for something he didn't do. Finally picks himself up. What happens? Someone bombs his company.
Bruce Wayne picked himself up once.
Yeah.
He could do it again.
But he doesn't know that he's
showed
Batman.
us that much, didn't he?
Yeah.
You said you had a lead on Riddler.
Hiding somewhere in the East End.
Why am I not surprised?
So yeah, we left off where I guess it didn't get it on here, but I don't know if it did on stream. But John Doe says that what's it called? He says that he's got a lead on like he knows where the Riddler is, so yeah, so we got that. So I don't know if it's on the stream, just letting you guys know.
East End's been a no man's land since Harvey Dent blew it up. I've tried to get more patrols out there, but City Hall's not giving up the funds. The area between 42nd and 48th, more or less lawless.
That narrows down the search at least.
Alright.
Looks like gang activity's heating up along 43rd.
Well, I'll see what I can do. Hey, I get it, but we're stretched thin, I told you. Riddler's a loner. I bet he's avoiding that area.
Sorry about that.
A construction site at the center of
46th
46th. Abandoned.
Harvey's boys demolished that area, chasing the children of Arkham. Nothing but a crater there. Not really a place for Riddler to have a hideout.
Speaking of Harvey, I think I got enough likes, 4 likes from you guys. So I will be downloading the Telltale's version of Batman. So if maybe that'll be the next episode. But anyways, yeah. Oh, that wasn't it. Okay.
The land at the end of 44th was recently purchased anonymously.
The only thing there is an old water tower. Something feels fishy about that. My gut tells me that's the place.
Agreed.
Nice work, Batman. If this lead pans out, Waller will have to eat her words. Whatever you said to her at the casino really got up her nose. I have to tell you, I got a bad feeling about her.
How so?
The way she goes after criminals. She's ruthless. Puts her people at risk. And believe me, she doesn't let due process get in her way. So stop at nothing, and I mean nothing, to get her man. It doesn't sit right with me. And I don't think she's good for Gotham.
As far as law enforcement goes, Jim, you are the best of it. I don't know many cops with as much heart as you.
I appreciate you saying that. Waller.
Yeah.
She doesn't see that as a strength.
Yeah.
I was ordered to give her updates on breaks in the Riddler case. If there's a chance he's there, we should probably let her know.
Alright.
Don't want to give her ammunition with the governor.
Keep her on
She's
the
already
dark.
got a breathing
We
down my
don't
neck
need
about
her.
what went down at the casino.
I don't want Waller involved.
Exactly.
You and I can handle Riddler.
Exactly.
Like
We
it's
don't
always
need her.
been.
Exactly.
Glad to see we're on the same page. You gotta watch out for her. She moved her people into my downtown precinct without so much as a please or thank you.
Wow.
I tell you, Batman, she keeps on chipping away at my authority. I'm gonna crack.
Then
This
let's
ain't
find
good.
Riddler before it comes to that.
I'll grab a car and meet you at Riddler's hideout. Riddler won't feel so clever after we come knocking.
Let's go, Batman. Oh yeah, and Commissioner Gordon's coming also. So we got this.
No one's home.
I kept Waller and her agency people out of the loop on this. It's just the two of us.
We can handle this without her.
Yeah.
Not exactly cozy, is it?
Let's see what we can
I mean, it's a water tower. Why would you want to live in here? Food. Drinks. What's here?
Someone's keeping a scrapbook.
Vain,
Okay.
isn't he?
Police.
See
Monkey.
no evil. Hear no evil. Speak no evil.
Huh. That's weird. Oh! Hey, that wasn't good. That wasn't good.
Damn it! It's stuck!
Oh,
We need to
shoot.
Open it from the inside.
Then how do we get out?
We go in.
After you.
Alright. Here we go. Oh, I don't like where this is going. It's gonna be like some kind of trap. What are those safe? What? What's
Give me
go-
a good, honest crack house any
Oh
day.
no. This ain't good. Let's see what this is all about.
Oh,
Oh
God.
goodness, what the heck? Pocket.
Special Agent Mario Fernandez.
Holy crap. He's one of Waller's.
Oh.
He's missing the prints of his
Oh.
fingers on the right hand.
Goodness.
We saw this before. The victim in the casino.
Yeah. See?
One shoe is missing.
The soul of the other one's almost completely melted through.
Oh, the one on that floor that we just saw.
One of his pupils is fully dilated. The other's contracted. A clear sign of brain trauma.
Huh. There's no sign of a blow to the head.
Wow. Is this Ebola?
The man bit his tongue clean through.
Ow.
Must have suffered a shock. Or a sudden jolt. There's some hemorrhaging from the ears.
His eardrums must have burst.
A phone.
He was trying to call for help. The phone isn't getting a signal.
Damn it. Me either.
Oh, hey, that ain't good. Hey.
That's a hell of an invitation.
Yeah,
Riddler's
tell me
playing
about it.
games.
Bet he tried to play along.
We can learn from his mistakes. Let's find out what he did wrong.
Alright. Shoe.
One shoe, melted.
Must belong to poor Cinderella over there.
Huh. His foot's melted. Crack saves. Symbols.
Masks. Each one missing a different facial feature.
The senses. They're missing their senses.
Like the monkey statues.
You're right.
Yeah.
There must be a connection.
There are blades inside.
And a lot of blood. Huh. We know Riddler likes penalizing his victims for wrong answers.
Jeez.
Safes with electronic locks. Shut tight.
These must be the goal of whatever game we're playing.
Fresh
Metal mesh
mesh
lining the
panel.
walls. Riddler has converted this entire place into a giant Faraday cage.
Jeez.
Faraday what?
An enclosure designed to block electromagnetic fields. No signals in or out.
Man, Batman's smart.
Guess
at
it
this.
explains why our phones aren't getting signals. Clever son of a bitch.
Let's check around more.
Prototype of the trap he used on Mori. The armor, extremely sturdy, ensuring there's no possible way to open them other than solving his riddles.
Man.
This is an insane way to commit crimes, even for this city.
Exactly. Man. Let's check the TV.
Scratches on the monitor. The polarizing filter has been tampered with.
Like in sunglasses.
Monitors typically have a polarizing filter to reduce reflection.
Oh.
I don't see anything.
Impossible to see with the naked eye. We're going to have to look at it through a polarized lens.
Oh. Demoralizing filter tampered with.
Another one of Riddler's sick contraptions.
Some kind of murder box, I guess. Well, he was always a wacko, but this takes it to a new level.
Won't budge. Must be locked in place. Turn me round, but not the right way.
Turn me
And
around,
you
not
might
the right way.
live to see another day.
Might live to see another
What does
day.
it mean?
I don't know.
The glass.
Porthole.
It's polarized.
Polarized, like
So
the
it
one on
is.
the TV. That might help.
It's still warm. There must be some kind of heating element underneath.
This thing is built like an oven. You could be cooked alive in there.
I think I might know where this will. Link? Link. There
If
you
this
go.
door were closed, the portal would be looking right at those monitors. Since the monitors have been tampered with, it's likely there's a message on it. One that can only be seen with a polarized lens.
You won't know until you're inside the box, though.
Yes, yes.
The agent must have been looking for the answer in one of
Guess we'll
these
go with
safes.
He chose the wrong one. Cost him his fingers. Hey, I got a hunch. Come here. No matter how careful Riddler is, chances are good he hasn't scrubbed his own computer.
Good call. It's worth checking out.
I recognize some of the names on this list. They're all Waller's people. Names, addresses, phone numbers. We have to warn her.
First, we have to get out of here.
This ain't good.
What does it say?
Riddler's not working alone.
Just wonderful. More psychos to worry about.
He and his colleagues, they don't see eye to eye. Apparently, they don't like his beef with me.
Hey, maybe we'll get lucky. They'll kill each other.
E, for someone so smart like you, it's always actual stupid. Those resources were not for your crackpot feud with Batman. You knew that, and you went ahead anyway. All you gain with your games is attention, which we don't really want right now. Stick to the plan, or we have to make changes.
Morty, he sold technology to Riddler.
Talk about strange bedfellows. You know, Waller's been keeping pretty tight tabs on Maury for a while now. She must have known.
Interesting. Melted shoe. Wait, what's this? Heated floor? I mean, heated and melted kind of go together.
The floor of the box heated up while the agent was inside. He tried standing on one foot to save the other, causing that shoe to catch on fire. When he exited the box, he tried to put the fire out, but couldn't. So he threw off his shoe.
Okay, so we got that one down. Is there any more? Whoa. Okay.
That's an agency issue pistol.
Agency pistol.
That's a hell of a jolt.
I saw it take down Riddler's goons at the casino. It was impressive.
Hold on, guys.
Gotta give it to Waller. Her people have great tech.
Alright, guys.
More monkey statues.
I'm starting to sense a theme here.
It's another one of those statues. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, wait.
Take a look at this.
Huh. Well, that's the same kind of body cam the GCPD issues its officers.
Maybe there's a clue on the recording.
Can't hurt to look.
Let's see this.
Because you've been so candid with me, I'm giving you a chance your other comrades won't get. A chance at getting out of this alive.
We'll catch you. The agency, they'll find...
I shouldn't have to remind you that you've been chasing me for years. And I've always been 2 steps ahead. If you win the game, I'll let you go free, and you'll get a consolation prize. An exclusive sneak peek into how I'm going to kill all of your colleagues. Now, how is that for motivation?
Screw you!
He had the agent bound while he beat him.
Dang.
You got a VR in that cowl or something?
Something like that. I've got all the pieces of Riddler's puzzle.
Huh.
Now I need to know what order they happened in.
Alright. Okay, so this happened first. Couldn't happen that easy though. Okay, let's see. Maybe he walked over here. Then he burnt his shoe. Because there's heated stuff over there. But then how would this work? I'm just gonna guess this one.
The agent woke up here where his body cam fell off. Once he found he couldn't call for help, he saw the message on the monitors. Willingly put himself inside the murder box.
Oh, okay. Now, since we guessed that it was the heated floor, we could choose this one next.
The agent's shoe caught fire inside the murder box, so he opened it in a panic. As soon as he was out of the box, he ripped off the burning shoe and threw it. Somewhere in the confusion, he must have missed something crucial.
So then what this one was?
From where he lost a shoe, the agent beelined for the wall of safes. He opened one, but chose poorly. The blade sliced off his fingers. And there he met his end. Though it's still unclear how and when his eardrums could have burst. The agent made a number of mistakes. Mistakes we can avoid. The heat inside the box forced him to run out before he
could get Riddler's next clue. Poor bastard couldn't withstand the heat.
The Batsuit's armor is heat resistant. It'll buy me more time to find Riddler's next clue. Getting inside the box and starting the game is the only way we're getting out of here.
This is insane. You know that, right? The last man who went in there is dead. There's a good chance it'll kill you too.
Don't worry, Jim. I'm not going to lose this game.
I'm not so sure. But if you say a thing, you usually do it.
Uh-oh, here we go.
He's rising, Batman.
I can almost make out a message.
Hurry the hell up already.
Uh-oh.
One won't see trouble and one tells no lies. Ask the third if he hides the prize.
The monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. But which one is he referring to?
Whichever one it is, the correct safe will have a face with those senses removed.
Yeah, I'll check. Ah, damn it. It's still locked shut.
They should unlock when I open this door.
What is that?
What the hell?
Oh, shoot.
Congratulations! You're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
Come on. Man. I don't know why it's not working.
What the hell?
Congratulations! You're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
Just in case.
Damn. Now, for the love of God, whatever's in that safe better be worth all this pain.
Hope it's no trap or anything.
It's a homing missile.
What does it home in on?
Looking at its schematics now. A signal. A radio signal.
Huh.
A signal. That's how he died.
How who died?
That's how they'll all die.
Oh,
Riddler.
Maury sold me missiles for all of my enemies. Everyone on my list gets one. Most won't even know what's coming. For a brief second,
Give up
their
first,
dull existences will light up.
Turn yourself in while you still have a chance.
Don't say stupid things, okay? Not when you've just started earning my respect. I'm trying to get a handle on you, Batman. Partnering with Gordon is one thing. From what I remember of the old days, he's harmless enough.
Yeah, we'll see about that when you're in cuffs.
But the agency, they're a natural enemy to people like you and me. You must be desperate if you're making friends with them. You must be really up against the ropes.
they're not my friends.
To want that government scum in your corner.
They're no friends of mine.
No, they're not. They'll smile to your face to get what they want. The agency uses people, Batman. Corrupts them, breaks their minds. I wasn't always like this. The agency made me.
Oh, this is garbage. Yeah, Waller's a hard ass, sure, but she had nothing to do with why he's so messed
I
up.
didn't say Waller, did I? This goes way before her time. But I don't forget. That's the thing about having a mind like mine. You remember everything.
If you're trying to manipulate me, it's not working.
I'm not trying to get in your head.
Then what are you trying to do?
I just wanted to see if the man who claims he fights for justice is really as good as he believes. But then, you already answered that for me, didn't you? When you offloaded my puzzle on your friend.
Oh, oh no.
Why don't you tell Gordon here what happened to Lucius Fox? Watch out, Commissioner. For all his preaching, Batman knows when to sacrifice a pawn to win the game.
No,
It was a smart move. Getting out of the way of the blast.
I don't sacrifice lives.
I would never give up an innocent life. Not even to save my own.
That's not what it looks like from here. Gordon doesn't know what to make of any of it. Trust is hard-earned, yet easily lost. Isn't it, Commissioner?
No, Gordon, please.
Come on now. Don't get your tights in a twist. I knew you weren't sharp enough to do it on purpose. There's no room at
you're
the
making
top for
Batman mad.
schoolboys who are too squeamish to fight in the gutter. You don't have what it takes to be a player in this town. Not without giving up those values you hold so dear. Game on!
This ain't so good.
I'll wait for Waller and pass on what we found.
Alright.
She won't be happy when she finds out Riddler knows about every agency
okay
operative in Gotham.
I don't blame her. If they were my cops, no one would be sleeping till we found this Riddler guy.
Just keep your eyes open, Jim. In the meantime, I'll stay on Riddler's tail.
Hey, hold up a sec. What Riddler said in there about the agency, smoke and mirrors, you ask me. But the thing about Lucius Fox and the blast at Wayne Tower, you gotta level with me. You got some connection with that Wayne Tech guy you didn't tell me about?
I'd tell you if I could, Jim.
And it's like that, huh?
As I said, if I could.
I gotta say, the fact I had to learn about it from Riddler instead of you, it doesn't sit right with me at all. I thought we had some trust, you and I. What do you expect me to do with this?
He doesn't know that Batman.
Am I just supposed to sit on my hands? Pretend I never heard any of it?
Whatever you do, this has to stay between us.
I shouldn't have said that.
Does it? Because I, what, just happened to stumble into it? I mean, I wasn't born yesterday. I know you probably have a network of civilians working for you. You can't do the kinds of things you do without a gigantic support system. If you really think it's important this stays between us, then I won't say a word. Batman, I'll be waiting to hear from you.
Oh. Man.
I heard your discussion with Commissioner Gordon. Now he knows that Lucius Fox and the Batman were allies. Gordon's dangerously close to figuring out who you are. If he does find out, I have no idea how he'll react. It's not a chance you can afford to take.
You're right. Jim's a fine detective. It's no surprise he's getting close to the truth.
We'll have to be on our guard.
Yeah.
You were radio silent for so long. Tell me, did you find out how Lucius died?
This is a missile I found in Riddler's workshop. The explosion at Wayne Tower. We were thinking about it all wrong. The puzzle wasn't an explosive. It was an emitter. When it was solved, it emitted a signal. You heard it earlier. If allowed to play too long, it becomes a launch signal.
Dear God! You did solve the box. We just didn't know it.
The Batcave scrambler blocked the signal.
Poor Lucius. Wayne Tower offered no such protections. Our tight little family has gotten smaller because of it. It was the three of us looking out for each other. Now it's two.
I still have you. And we still have each other.
I won't always be here, Bruce. I'm sorry. Losing Lucius in such gruesome fashion, it puts me in rather a morbid mood.
I know. I'm sorry, Alfred.
The list of agency operatives from Riddler's workshop. He plans to do the same thing to them.
It's a hit list. It's only useful if he has a way to target the agents, though. And I doubt he's sending them all puzzle boxes. Hold on, let's just walk through it. He's hacked their cell phones. He could pinpoint the location of any one of these operatives. And he can broadcast his signal through their phone to make them a target of a missile strike.
Can you block it?
If I can get a clean copy of the signal, yes.
Oh. Let's do this then.
It's the only way I can get a clean version of the signal. It's pretty grim, Alfred. You don't have to watch.
I can handle it. I've never been one to shy away from duty, however unpleasant it may be.
Actually, Al, I'm gonna do this part on my own. Why don't you get us some tea while we work?
Well, if you insist, Bruce.
I don't want him seeing it or getting terrified, you know? Because Alfred's already scared as he is from Lady Arkham.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce. Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more. Lucius? We really made a difference, didn't we? Batman?
Yeah.
Alright. Now I just need to create a filter to get a clean version of the signal. And then match up the points found in both sound files.
Alright.
Dwayne? Disable.
No. No connection there.
Nope.
The two sounds have to be the same.
Riddler. Bruce?
No. No connection there.
Nope.
Now the sounds have to match for this to work.
Bruce? Bruce?
Oh,
The
okay.
waveforms match.
Batman? Enterprises.
These
Nope.
samples don't sound alike. I
Batman
have to highlight the
Enterprise.
same sound in both files.
Riddler. Tower.
These are definitely not the same. The two sounds have to be the same.
Tiffany. Tiffany.
Oh, okay.
That's a match. There. I've piggybacked onto Riddler's cell phone hack. They'll recognize any incoming signal match and shut down, negating a launch.
There we go.
Makes sense for me to have the signal on me as well.
What for?
Riddler still has functioning missiles. Once he finds out I've blocked his targets, he may decide to launch indiscriminately. But with the signal, I might
That'd be
be able
useful.
to divert them. Tiffany gave me this the day Lucius died. Let's put it to good work. It's not a theory I really want to test.
So we had better find Riddler first. There is always Riddler's second in command. Eli Nabel, arrested after his attack on the casino. None of the authorities have gotten anything out of him yet.
Unknown contact.
What is it?
Unknown contact.
That John guy from the funeral, from Arkham. Who actually sounds like he's keeping his word.
Great work, John.
Maury, huh?
Oh.
John thinks that Maury can get us Riddler's location.
You believe him?
I almost forgot. It's my screen.
Maybe we should go back to the beginning. Bring Roomy Maury up on the back computer.
That's his lock screen, John Doe.
Either of them could potentially lead me to him.
The question is, which is more likely to help you?
He does work with him, but he does also.
Maury's a businessman. Given the right incentive, he could be persuaded to talk.
Sure.
He sure can't have any love for Riddler after his attempted murder at the casino.
I'd say he'd respond better to a more genteel approach. Peer-to-peer as Bruce Wayne. However, the agency is watching him. If Waller finds out that Bruce Wayne sought a parley with Maury, she'll not be best pleased. On the other hand, Riddler's lieutenant,
Eli Nabel. Took a go at me in the casino. Put up quite a fight.
cracking him will be tougher, more physical. Certainly a job for Batman. He's currently in Waller's custody in a GCPD holding cell. Interrogating Nabel there would be a visible endorsement of Waller's authority. Gordon won't like it.
No, I'm not gonna go for him. Because we don't need Waller. Maury.
I'll meet with Maury. I'm sure Bruce Wayne can find a way to reason with him.
So someone told me that the Bat car turns into the Batmobile. You know, the one that he's driving right now turns into the Batmobile. Pretty cool. Here we are, the same casino.
Waller's people are here, watching Maury. Riddler's agency data should make him easy to tag. I need you to keep an eye on him for me. Maybe cause a distraction if I need it.
Where's Maury? Maury is right there. There's Maury.
Gotta be careful here. They're following his every move. All this attention must be annoying to a man like Maury.
I see them.
All of these agents were on Riddler's list. Even without access to their phones, he'll still try to kill them all somehow.
Yeah.
No time to waste.
Mr. Wayne, to what do we owe this honor?
Good evening, Mr. Maury. I've come to talk.
Yeah.
Your visit is unexpected, Mr. Wayne. What can I do for you? A private matter between friends.
There's something you can help me with, Mr. Maury. It's a matter of some importance.
I doubt I can do much. The authorities are watching my every move. Apparently, I'm a person of interest. There's really not much I can offer you, other than a drink and a seat at the roulette wheel. Not while I'm being shadowed.
We need privacy. Lose the agents.
Done. They just got an order to sweep the perimeter. Should give you a couple of minutes at least.
Impressive, Mr. Wayne.
We haven't even scratched the surface.
What can I do for you?
Information. About the Riddler.
Why would I do that?
You're on his hit list.
You're on his list, Maury. He's gonna hit you with the same weapons you sold him. You and a lot of other people.
I dealt with that maniac, it's true. But I was done after the first delivery. Riddler wanted more. Everything he could get his hands on. He even wanted me to hand over one of my biotech companies. I said no.
That's why he attacked you?
You have no idea how crazy he is. I only wish I had known it sooner.
Actually, I have a pretty good idea.
I see that you do. He scared me. I was afraid he'd use my goods in the city. After the explosion at Wayne Enterprises, it turns out I was right. I want you to know, I had no idea the Riddler had marked you as a target. I knew your father back when he was running Gotham. Our interests often aligned. I would never dishonor his memory. He was a friend, truly one of a kind.
Then you owe me one.
Then you owe me. For my father's sake.
That was a long time ago. And favors go both ways.
Then how am I gonna do this?
I can help you find the Riddler, Mr. Wayne. I sold him the missile array he's using to pick off his enemies. He won't be very far from it. Everything you need to find him is on that drive. But I need a favor from you first.
What is it?
A favor?
Waller has me detained here pending Riddler's trial. He controls all my accounts. I need to get out of the country, and in all haste. You can help with that. Otherwise, I fear my fate is a short, miserable life in a black prison.
I could do that for you.
I knew I could count on your friendship. A chartered plane waits for me at the airport. The pilot will fly me to a safe haven in the Caribbean for the right price. All you have to do is authorize a transfer. You don't want me as an enemy, Mr. Wayne. Our agency friends will be back any second. Let's handle this quickly and without disturbance.
Done. Send me a postcard from the beach.
Thank you, Mr. Wayne. I owe you a great debt. If this ever comes to light, I'll keep your name out of it for as long as I can.
Thank you.
Be careful, Mr. Wayne. That lunatic is not to be trifled with. Now, I suggest you make yourself scarce before our agency friends return.
Alright, we got the drive to see where he's at.
Alfred, I've sent you Maury's information. Find me Riddler's location, and fast.
The Lady of Dublin.
Which is?
A cargo ship in Gotham Bay.
Good. Send me the location. And let Gordon know. Tell him Batman's on the way.
Alright, here we go. This is finale, y'all. Grand finale.
Armed men on board. This must be it. Be careful, Bruce.
Oh, look at him glide. That's
Who knows what the Riddler has up his sleeve?
He just juiced him out. Oh, shoot. Surprise. Uh-oh. This ain't gonna be good.
I'm on board, Al.
Do you see Riddler?
You won't get away with this. What do you think's gonna happen? Noise again, are we? Agent. What was your name? Blake?
I hear him. Need to get a better angle.
You'll see what's gonna happen. My friends will all be here soon. Then you'll see what this is all in aid of. You agency imbeciles really thought you could...
We found him.
You and your boss, Waller.
Maury's information turned out to be accurate.
The Riddler.
No sight of the missiles yet, though.
They must be here somewhere.
And it's hard to blame individuals for...
Hostages.
They appear to be more of Waller's agents.
History of terrible decisions. Your agency has been on my heels.
A good spot for cover.
I'll give it to you. You're relentless. I'll admit it's going to feel satisfying to get my revenge on your predecessors.
You have to move slowly.
Even if you're really just a small part of my plan. What are you talking about? You'll see what I mean soon.
Wait for it.
They might be angry I brought you here, but
don't want him raising an alarm.
Why, they'll
I'll move when he is
recognize my
looking.
brilliance. After all, I am uniquely qualified to see the big picture.
Alright, he didn't see me.
Struggle making people see that. You think? I'm sure you can understand. You brought this on yourselves. All of you. You government clods really thought you were smarter than me. It's clear you're in desperate need of some schooling. My friends will be here soon.
Uh-oh.
I'd keep your mouths shut until then.
Oh.
Hostages first. When they're safe, I can find the missiles. Targeting on Lino.
Ready, Bruce.
Oh yeah. This is heroic. I like this already.
Let the hostages go, Riddler.
You can't possibly think clunking a few heads is enough to make me roll over.
Ha. Boom.
Oversized vermin!
No, you don't.
Batman! Batman!
Agent Avesta.
The floor, it's heating up! Thanks, Batman. Hi.
Oh, no.
Are you all right?
Uh-oh. This ain't good.
Oh, God. Not more.
He's wearing something that neutralizes the shock device.
I've memorized your playbook, Batman. I know all your shallow tricks.
Oh, my goodness.
Mori was incapable of learning his lesson. I knew he'd lead you to me eventually.
Man.
All part of the plan.
Uh-oh.
The missiles.
Bait. Just like the hostages were bait. I knew you couldn't bear to let these agents die.
Be quiet.
You care too
Riddler.
much about the little people. That makes you weak.
No, it doesn't.
I saw how you saved Mori.
It makes
I
me
saw
a
how
hero.
angry you got about what happened to Fox.
You're wrong, Riddler. It makes me a hero. It's
He's
what
saving
makes
lives.
me different from you.
It's why I'm out here, and you're in there. About to meet your maker.
We'll see about
My
that.
partners were supposed to be here to
Batman
see
can get out
this.
anyway.
I guess I can just show them the bodies. I'm going to ask you 3 questions. Get them wrong, one of these agents gets torn apart.
You won't get away with this.
You get them right, this happens.
Okay, chill.
I designed this for you, Batman. Gotham's champion of justice will die in an unfair puzzle. Let's get started. We have a lot to get through. I'm curious to see how you'll handle it all.
Ask your questions, Riddler. Let's get this over with.
Oh, good. I was hoping you'd cooperate. But I don't think the agent next to you shares your enthusiasm. You can handle the sonic blasts. But her... I estimate 3 blasts at most before her insides rupture. This one should be easy, Batman.
Right.
Close to the heart. I solved a puzzle box for the Bat. Now I'm dead. And I mean dismembered. Closed casket for sure, kind of dead. Who am I?
If you know the answer, please say it. My colleagues will die otherwise.
Speak up, Batman. Which one of your dead friends am I? Need a hint? Starts with the letters L and F.
What the hell is wrong with you, Riddler? You're sick.
Wrong answer!
Oh, please! That wasn't
Wait,
his
is
answer!
he actually gonna kill him? I thought he would let me... Oh.
Blake! Oh my god, Blake!
Number 2. Also, completely self-evident. I am black and blue and bleeding from the ears. Who am I?
You're really doing this.
I think he means me. Say it.
I need an answer.
Just
Agent
say
Avesta.
Avesta. The answer is Agent Avesta.
You got it, Batman! Ha.
Close your ears, close your ears.
Here's your prize.
Oh my goodness. No!
Enough, Riddler. You made your point.
Just one more, Batman. And then it'll all be over.
Mm-hmm, sure.
I'll distract him. Just get us out of here.
Alright.
I'm the sharpest mind you'll ever meet.
Wait, how are we gonna do this
The
then?
original genius with Gotham at my feet. Who am I?
You're Riddler. Riddler's the genius.
Well done, Agent. You answered so quickly, you almost deserve not to get the blast.
What am I doing? What am I... Oh. Oh, Link. Link.
I'll fire one of the missiles.
Okay. Link. Link to what? Link to what? Link to what? Oh.
You're my...
What? What? Huh. Okay. I guess that happened. Link.
I'll fire one of the missiles.
Link.
Use the Batcam to make it target the cage.
Link.
And use
There we go.
Riddler's trap to protect Iman and myself from the explosion.
I like what you're saying, Agent Avesta, but you're not the one I need to hear it from.
Missile armed, ready to fire.
Who's the genius, Batman? Who's on top of Gotham now? I want to hear it from you.
It's me.
I am.
What are you doing?
X.
No!
Come on. Yeah, that's what I call a genius.
Impossible! You think you're clever, don't you? You don't impress me. You might have bought yourself some time with that trick.
Better than that. Boom.
Who's the man who's got no time left?
The Riddler.
Thought you'd get such an easy one right.
Those missiles are aimed right at protect the city?
No.
The answer is Batman.
I need to hack it. Oh, okay. Come on, man. Let's go. Okay, we did it. We did it. We did it.
This can't be happening!
Anchor punch. Oh, knocked out.
Batman, Lake and I tracked Riddler's ship through the Port Authority logs. We thought we could bring him in ourselves. Riddler snatched us straight off the docks. I should have said no. Urged caution. And now my colleagues are... All we did was hand Riddler more hostages. We only made things worse.
You can't punish yourself for their loss. None of this is your fault.
Exactly.
Thank you, Batman. Despite the cost, at least we've got Riddler in custody.
It's over, Riddler. Look forward to a padded cell.
Is this really a victory for you, Batman?
You're the one in cuffs.
Yeah, but you're the one that broke your precious rules.
What do you mean?
You let one agent die to save another. Well, that can't sit right with you. Can it?
This entire twisted situation is your doing, Riddler. All blame is on you. And so are the consequences.
Is it? You came at me, remember? Not the other way around. I pushed the Batman to his limits. Tested his precious code. And my comrades would have been impressed. I set this all up to show them. I thought they'd back me up, even if they didn't agree. They left me here to deal with you alone. They betrayed me.
You need better friends.
Exactly.
The term thick as thieves, it's a lie.
I need smarter friends. They were all so small-minded. None of them had vision. Unless that white-faced prick set me up. Never told them to meet me here.
What happened?
They broke the pact.
The pact?
Who? What? He's dead. What happened?
Lock the ship down and radio for more medics. But... Riddler, is he... Oh,
God damn it. Oh, this isn't good, Batman.
I know.
The investigation is a dead end without a breathing suspect. We're in trouble. A lot of trouble. I have no idea how we're getting out of it.
I saved lives today, Jim. That's a victory.
Now, that counts for something, sure. But it's not enough to keep the gods at bay. Oh, Waller is gonna come down on us like a thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? I'm the whole goddamn hurricane. I'm about to blow both your asses off the side of this ship.
Oh no.
Goddamn mess.
Don't test Batman.
Agent Blake is dead. Riddler is dead. And I don't know exactly how. But I know
when did you care for
my suspect at the casino.
Agents?
Unless you expect me to believe that Mori got out of Gotham all by himself. Batman is clearly being misused as an asset to the GCPD. I'm taking direct control of law enforcement in Gotham, effective immediately.
What?
Excuse
Gordon,
me?
you're being relieved of your stars. Bumped down to Deputy Ops.
You can't demote me.
I just did. Don't like it? Go cry to the governor.
I don't want to
I'm
work with
loyal to
Gordon.
Gordon, Waller. Don't expect me to start taking your calls.
I'm not asking for your cooperation, Batman. I'm ordering it. When you understand what we're facing, you'll come around. Take some vacation days, Gordon. I've got sensitive case details to discuss with Batman.
We're still in this together, Batman.
Thank you, Gordon.
This doesn't change a thing.
Let's go.
This city is about to find itself in a crisis the likes of which it's never known. Riddler had a crew. Not just any crew. The worst criminal minds from all over the world, here in Gotham. You come across anything about them? I'm assuming you've heard of them by now. Let me know if you have anything to share.
Do your own dirty work, Waller.
Exactly.
You'll get nothing from me.
That's a real shame. No one's better suited for this job than you. Evidence in his workshop suggests he was involved in a feud with another member of the group. Dr. Harleen Quinzel. Former psychiatrist at Arkham Asylum. She's very elusive.
You already know who she is.
Keeps her head down. Much more so than that show-off Riddler. He was going to be my way in once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line. And knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very closely.
Uh-oh.
Bruce Wayne.
Oh. Goodness. So... Yep, that was it. Alright guys, well this was really good. Episode 1. I'll do episode 2 maybe probably by tomorrow. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Sharing. Steadfast. Okay. Grieving. He was shocked that you just... Mad. She's mad. But yeah, that's gonna be the end of the video. I'll see you guys later, and bye.